Today, let's embark on a journey together to the pulsating heart of Africa, a country where merely 1 out of every 6 Africans hails from. Nigeria stands as a significant and influential nation, being home to the largest metropolis on the continent. Despite numerous challenges and conflicts, Nigeria has managed to chart a course towards development. Its official name is the Federal Republic of Nigeria, derived from the Niger River, which flows through the country. Nigeria is located in West Africa alongside the Gulf of Guinea. It shares borders with Cameroon to the east, Chad to the northeast, Niger to the north, and Benin to the west. The country covers an area of 923,050 square kilometers. Hence, dense and vast forests exist in the east, west, and south of the country. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, with a population of approximately 224 million people, making it the 6th most populous country in the world. The country's median age is 17.02, and due to its youthful population and population growth rate, it is predicted to become the 3rd most populous country in the world by 2050, with 375 million people. This demographic trend has elevated Nigeria's importance in Africa. Additionally, Nigeria is the most populous country in the world, with a majority Black population. It is a multi-ethnic country with inhabitants from over 250 different ethnic groups and speaking over 500 distinct languages. Following centuries of tribal rule by various kings and emperors, and 99 years of British colonial rule, Nigeria managed to gain independence in 1960. After independence, Nigeria appeared to be free from British control, but England continued to exert influence over the country until 1999. Nigeria was intermittently governed by military regimes, especially in the 1990s. After the discovery of oil resources, England sought to sow division among tribes and social groups. Since then, this country has been embroiled in religious and ethnic issues, which persist to this day. The official language of Nigeria is English, which is one of the legacies of the colonial era. Based on data, Muslims make up 50% of the country's population, a figure projected to reach 60% by 2060. This country has no official religion, and its national policy regarding religions allows all members of society to freely adhere to any belief or faith without any restrictions. However, despite this, Nigerian society is plagued by religious conflicts between Christians and Muslims. The currency of this country is in Naira. Nigeria's economy is the largest in Africa and the 32nd largest in the world. It is the largest oil producer in Africa, with oil playing a significant role in Nigeria's economy and politics, constituting about 80% of government revenue. Nigeria also has the 9th largest natural gas reserves. Before the Civil War and the oil boom, Nigeria was self-sufficient in food production. Agriculture used to generate the highest foreign exchange earnings for Nigeria, but it could not keep pace with rapid population growth. Now Nigeria relies on food imports to sustain itself. Today, nearly 70% of the population is engaged in agriculture. Cocoa is the main agricultural export and one of the country's most important non-oil products. The capital of Nigeria is the city of Abuja, located in the center of the country. Interestingly, Abuja is not even among the 5 largest cities in Nigeria. The largest city in this country is the coastal city of Lagos, which is more famous among tourists. Lagos is a thriving metropolis in Nigeria. The estimated population of Lagos in 2023 was over 26 million, making it about 30 million for the metropolitan area of Lagos. Lagos is the most populous urban area in Africa and was the capital of this country before 1991 and the transfer of the capital to Abuja. It is one of the largest and busiest seaports in Africa. More than half of Nigeria's maritime trade takes place here, and this port serves as a transit point for landlocked countries such as Chad and Niger. Lagos is a major financial center in Africa, with over 50% of Nigeria's non-oil industrial capacity located here. In any case, the miracle of Lagos is that its economy continues to move forward even when the federal government cannot control terrorism in the northern part of the country. Thousands of people from this country relocate to Lagos daily in the hope of finding opportunities for progress. Therefore, the population of this city is rapidly increasing. Due to Nigeria's population growth outpacing the country's resources and capabilities, ongoing economic difficulties, social gaps, and poverty have worsened. The educational system in this country is not suitable at all, and a significant percentage of people are illiterate. According to the World Bank report, 40% of the population lives below the poverty line of $2 per day, yet they must work 12 hours a day to earn that. 2/3 of the population live in informal settlements or poor neighborhoods. Here, there is a severe class divide between the rich and the poor. The wealthy politicians and celebrities live in areas where public access is almost prohibited. It can be said that there is no middle class in this country. People are either poor or rich. In the outskirts of Lagos, shanties are built on the water, where nearly 200,000 people live deprived of welfare and educational facilities, with fishing being their primary source of income. The situation is much worse in the north of the country. If you travel to the northern regions, you will notice the Muslim population from their clothing style and the abundance of mosques. These areas are relatively less geographically favorable than the Christian southern regions. People's income in these areas is also relatively lower than in the south. If you travel to both regions, you will notice the difference in the standard of living between the north and the south. Due to the unfavorable economic conditions, sports like boxing and football are considered a ray of hope for escaping this difficult life. Many young people engage in these sports, hoping to be chosen by a European team one day. For this reason, sports like football are very popular in African countries, especially Nigeria. Lagos is also Nigeria's cultural hub. Serving as a port city and the starting point of Britain's colonial penetration, Western influence in Lagos has been stronger than in any other city in Nigeria. All Nigerian ethnicities can be found in this metropolis. Lagos is the center of Africa's film, music, and television industries, with the country's film industry, also known as Nollywood, ranking second or third globally. Following the planned redevelopment project for Lagos, this city will gradually become a significant tourist destination. Africans increasingly visit Lagos to discover the country that has been advertised to them by Nollywood. In fact, Lagos has become an important venue for African and Black cultural identity. In summary, Nigeria is a large country whose name we will hear much more in the future. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.